So two functions. I'll underline this one in blue, this one in green. State the domain and range of each function. What kind of graph is f of x? It is a line. And you know the domain and range of lines are everything. For g of x, what type of graph is g of x? It's a parabola. Can you see that it's been flipped down and shifted up 4? And so the domain is everything. And our range, our y values have to be less than or equal to 4. The strategy that we're going to use for sketching composite functions and for figuring out the domain and range of those composite functions is we are going to find the new equation, the new explicit equation. And then once we find that equation, we're going to think about, do I know how to graph that? Do I need a graphing calculator to help me with that? So in A, we have f of g of x. To find the explicit equation, we say, well, what does g of x equal? G of x is 4 minus x squared. Again, always starting with composite functions, starting with the function in the inside. And then if I have f of 4 minus x squared, well, what does the function f do? It says whatever you put in, add 1 to it. So if I put in 4 minus x squared, it's going to equal 4 minus x squared, and I'm going to add 1 to it. Yes? Yes, it matters if you do one first and the second, or vice versa. And you're going to, oh, it doesn't have that other one there, but yes, it does matter. And so if we simplify this, can you see that you'll get negative x squared plus 5? What kind of graph is that? It's a parabola going down, shifted up 5 units. You can use your transformations unit to quickly get a graph. And what's the domain? The domain is everything. What's the range? Y is less than or equal to 5. Now, that is not easy to see unless you find the explicit equation. Without that explicit equation, just looking at your original equations, it's tough to find out that that's what it is. Part B, f of x. So quickly, on your own, get the explicit equation. Check with the person on your left. F of x is x plus 1, and f of x plus 1 would be x plus 1 plus 1. So you get x plus 2. That kind of graph is a line. Domain is everything. Range is everything. All right, practice question, just number 4.